Hi guys, so I wanted to share a question and also answer that same question to worshipers and ministers of God and musicians, anyone who has an assignment to give to others. What is the purpose or the reason why we want the Holy Spirit, His presence, to be manifested in the place where we are? And I say this because sometimes our reason is because we want to see people's reactions and we want the people to, cry and jump. And we're so used to seeing that, and we think that that is a equivalent to the Holy Spirit being there. While we are not the judge of how people react, we should not be judging people's reaction. But as worshipers, ministers of God, we should not be trying to move a crowd using the Holy Spirit to move a crowd in order to fulfill our egos. In other words, our desire should not be to move a crowd or to get a reaction out of the crowd. Our reaction should be to give what God has given us in our hearts to other people without any type of manipulation or any type of distractions. And our desire should be that God does what He needs to do and that He gets all the glory. Everything that happens after, if we do not see the crowd moving, if we do not see any reaction, we should not feel any type of way, even though it could be frustrating. But in reality, when you have already come to the peace of mind and known who you serve and why you serve, and that God is the one that gets all the glory, then you no longer wait or would like the reaction of humans in order for you to continue what you're doing or to motivate you. And so I think that as ministers of God, worshipers, preachers, musicians, whatever it is that we do for God, we should evaluate ourselves and see the motives and intentions behind everything we do, and also evaluate ourselves before the presence of God and ask Him, what is it, or what are the areas that we need to change? And that is all I wanted to share today. And thank you for listening. Maybe this is not your case. Maybe this is not something that you maybe do or don't do, but maybe somebody doesn't or can be encouraged by that word. What we do it for God, and we have to get out of that mentality of wanting to please people. And there are so many ways that we can do that, and we don't even know that we're doing it, even by using the name of God. Sometimes we use God to manipulate and to move people, and if God is not there, it's just going to be emotion or noise. And there's nothing wrong with emotion. We are humans and we will have emotions. It is part of how we react. But if it is how we are reacting or someone is reacting, let it be because that's what that's what they want to do, or what God is leading them to do, or whatever. Maybe God is healing them from something. Maybe God is giving them something new or joy, or people cry because they're happy. People cry because they're sad or they're being cleansed. That the reactions have nothing to do with us. Let's normalize that God gets the glory for everything that we do. Love you guys. God bless.